Warmth is taking over perfection, and that's the only one idea that's happening everywhere in interior design right now. And once I say all of this, I'm sure you'll start seeing it everywhere. Every year, someone puts out a list of the trends for the year, and honestly, most of them come and go. But this year, we've been noticing a pattern across all of our client projects, all our site visits, and in all the questions that our clients are asking. And I think it's worth talking about properly.
I'm Armin from the Design Story. We work in interior design and furniture manufacturing. So between the projects we do and the research we're constantly doing, we're fairly close to where the decisions actually get made and why. This video is what I've been seeing.
Before I get into the 5 trends, I want to talk about the one common theme that is running across all of them, which is that people are moving away from spaces that look good in photos but empty in real life towards spaces that actually look like people live in there. And every trend that I talk about ties from here. First one, dark and rich woods. Light woods have been everywhere for the past decade.
White oak floors, washed out cabinets, that clean Scandinavian finish, it worked, but at some point it started feeling a little hollow. What we're seeing now is a shift towards woods with more weight. Walnut, white ash, deep stained oak, finishes that have some warmth and depth to them. And the good news is, you don't need to redo your floors for this. A dark woodside table, a lamp base, a frame, small things, but they completely change how a room feels.
Second, earthy tones are replacing grey. Grey became the default safe choice for the longest time.
Grey walls, grey sofas, grey tiles, and it's not that it was wrong. It just started feeling cold at a point. What's replacing it is warmer, olive green, deep browns, off-whites that actually lean warm rather than cool. Colors that feel considered, like someone made a decision instead of just playing it safe. And what I find interesting is that these are colors that actually look better in person than in a photo, which is kind of the point right now.
Third, furniture is getting bigger and bolder. There was a phase where everything got sleeker. All the furniture had low profiles, thin legs.
Furniture that almost tried to disappear, now it's going the other way. Deep sofas, rounded lounge chairs, pieces that take up real space and aren't apologetic about it. The logic behind this is simple. We're designing for comfort now. For the person who actually has to come home to that space every day, not for a camera. And there's something that happens when furniture feels substantial. The room immediately feels more intentional.
Fourth, and this one is less about a specific look and more about how people have started to think. There was a phase where everyone wanted a fully curated home, all put together, editorial. But now our clients have started to think differently.
They want personality, something inherited, something from a trip, a piece that has a memory attached to it. We had a client recently who wanted to display her grandfather's brass collection, and honestly it became the best thing in that room. It's the thing everyone asks about. A showroom looks impressive for a few minutes, but a personal space stays with you forever.
And the last one, technology that doesn't show. Smart homes and technological advances have obviously been a huge part of our lives for the past few years, but the issue is they are always visually there, they are always visually present.
The direction now is integration. Speakers inside the wall, wiring completely hidden, controls in one place or on your phone. The technology is still there, it just doesn't interrupt the space. We've been doing a lot more of this in recent projects, and the difference it makes to a room is significant. You don't notice it, which is exactly the point. Now, I'm not saying go redo your home because of this. That's not practical and it's really not the point. What I'd suggest is picking up on the direction things are going and finding 1 or 2 small ways to bring it in. A dark wood tray, swapping a cushion to something warmer, putting something on the wall that actually means something to you instead of just filling the space. Your home starts to feel more intentional, more current, and more like you actually chose it, which is what good design is all about.